Hey everybody, how we doing? Welcome to another stream finally. Again, it's been a bit too long, but at least it's within a month. I hope you're all doing well. It's me on my own today. Phil is very busy with life right now. So we've got to let him get on with what he needs to do. I'm going to go ahead and do a stream or two until he's ready to pop back and join us again. He is all good. He's just very busy at the moment with life and whatnot, which is fair enough. That grabs everyone big time at times, so it's all good. Let me just stick some music on in the background quietly. Hopefully that is all good for everyone. Might be too loud actually, but I'll turn it down a bit more. Either way, just let me know. But anyway, today, I don't know if anyone spotted any of the Instagram I put in this week, but especially, say this week, what day is it? Tuesday? It's not exactly covered much, has it? I think it was yesterday that I posted something about 3-in-1s and whatnot, so I decided to get a 3-in-1, one of the new ones. It's a small one, but it's affordable, and I always thought, when I first saw it advertised and presented by Lego, I thought it'd be good, definitely a good set to go for. So without further ado, by the way, that's Rocky, my dog. This is the one we're doing. So what we're going to do is what we usually did in the past, which was go through all the different builds. So we have the frog, the fish, and then of course the main build, which is the parrot. We'll be going through all of those. I don't know if I'll cover them all today. I'll try and do as many as I can, but then we have got channel points active again, so who knows what happens. So let's, without further ado, get this going. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and everything like that if you can on YouTube, and also give us a follow on here on Twitch. So let's get going, let's get cracking, let's roll. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. The weather's taken a turn for the worse here, all my life. But I'm not going to go full on Brit with you guys and start talking about the weather all the time, because that's just boring. So let's open this up, have a look. I made a decision that, you know what, I'm just going to build the 3-in-1s, because I know I've been having trouble opening boxes, so I can't help myself. Excuse me. I'm also going to put my headphones in because I like to be able to hear the music as well. So let's roll. That's better. That is much. So I can hear the music a bit better. It does sound a little loud, to be fair. Let's see if I can. That might be a bit better. Hopefully it's just in the background now. Anyway, right, let's open this up. Hey, it's like the rabbit set, which I don't think I built in front of you guys. I did do one of the builds from that set actually on the YouTube channel recently, and the others have still got to come because, well, they've been recorded, the time lapses, but I've just not done the reviews, basically, which is bad, I know, but hey ho, life and everything like that. Rose purple, that yeah. So, oh, okay. Got a bended one already, but we're gonna start with the frog anyway. So these are the 3 builds right there. So we have the frog, which is the one we're doing today. Looks kind of nice. We have the fish, which will be the next one we do after the frog, if we get there today, who knows, otherwise we'll do it in the next one. And then we have the parrot. Go. See? That's a much thicker and feels much nicer actually than the other. It's interesting actually, they've used a different material for this booklet as opposed to these two. These two feel a lot more flimsy and fragile in paper that's been used. But anyway, I digress. I think that's when you use that. I've never used that before, I don't think, but anyway. We'll move on, we'll start doing this. So before anything, we've got to do the bog standard. Separating the colours. You know how I like to do that. It's very long-winded and everything, I know, but you know I like to do it. So here we go. Let's open the biggest bag first. Looks like we get 3 bags in total, by the way, in this box. And then there's another little bag inside the big bag. Standard procedure from Lego with that, I think. Anyway, let's roll. And we'll put the plastic bag out of the way. Okay, that nearly rolled away. Lucky I spotted that. I actually spotted that while looking over here on this screen. It has the stream. On this screen, it also has the stream actually. But yeah, never mind. We'll try and avoid. I'll tell you what. We'll move that one to there and that one to there. Okay, that's more interesting. And you can see the inner workings, I guess. But anyway, let's separate these colors. Sorts of different blues. I say all sorts of different blues. It's 2 blues. If you're watching this back on YouTube, please feel free to skip through this bit, because I will. Oh, okay. 3 different types of blues. Because I will possibly take a little while doing this. That's because it gets nitty-gritty, especially when you get to the smaller pieces. I'll try and rush and then I'll make a mistake. We don't want to make a mistake. Righty. You can just about see Rocky, my dog, there. Literally, like, right here. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. All grand, grand scheme of things. I used grand twice there in the sentence, just because how it is. I've been very busy with a new job myself, which has taken over the last week. Well, the last week and the start of this week has been purely training, and it's rather draining. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So that's been quite tiring. So please forgive me and Phil, of course, for being a little bit absent, especially after our last return stream / video. That's just the way it goes at times, I'm afraid. But we'll crack on regardless. Hopefully we'll see a few familiar faces as we go along. Even if we don't, we're still having a good time here. So that's nearly the. Oh my goodness! I hate these different color-coded colors. Yes, that works. Please forgive the space I have here as well, because bit of a nightmare, and I've got to check my phone every so often when it goes off, I'm afraid, as well. Just in case I hear from the wife. Warning, it's the wife. You know how it is. Unless you don't know how it is, in which case you don't know how it is. Yeah, I'm talking nonsense. Hey ho, hey ho. Sometimes it's good to blurt out nonsense just to calm your nerves, calm your system down from a very busy day of working or studying or whatever it is you're doing. It's never a bad thing if you talk to yourself. Especially if you're just saying, oh, I wonder what would happen, you know, that sort of thing, like, oh, do I want this, or do I, what do I want to eat today, you know, that sort of thing. We're all only human after all. Very nice calming music, I've got to say. If you can hear it, that is. It is from a Lo-Fi Girl on the Tube of You. Very good. Very nice calming music. Gotta be said. Excuse me. The brown there as well, and that's there, and then we've got the, I was about to say sand tan. It's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's the same because it might trigger people. I'm gonna say it's the same. No, because that's like sand, and then that's right. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, no, that maybe that's tan. That's tan. That's, I don't know. I told you, talking nonsense. Look here. Give me a moment. I know this is very rude, being on my phone while doing this. Fine. Quite a funky song or tune, if you can. Got like little bubble noise in the background. quite funny. Oh, and please forgive, I'm wearing like just very casual clothing tonight because when you've had a long day of just training all day, you just want to relax, you know, and get yourself into something very comfortable. Especially if you're one of those that's been in a busy office all day or studying and you want to take that suit off or that uniform off or whatever and you just want to chill. Sit back, relax. Be as comfortable as possible. What it's all about. See, I'm adding my own music. My own musical. I say knowledge, but I have no knowledge whatsoever. Just wanted to add a few more tunes, a few more noises. Say, do it. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's the dark brown. That always catches me out, especially when I was building. Obviously, this was off stream and not video recorded or anything like that, but. Especially when I built the cantina. That's quite tricky to build with the tan, sand, beige colours because I don't know how to explain, to be honest. The background is also black on the booklet, the instructions, and it just does not do well for the eyes. Oh, blimey, nearly lost a piece. Lucky I've got my arm there on purpose to stop anything flicking off the table. Don't want to be doing a fill and dropping everything. We all like a rustle. Oh, also my dog's very miserable because he hates the rain and it's raining an awful lot, which means he can't go outside I say he can't. It's more like he won't. I'll open the door and he'll look at me and be like, nah mate, I'm not going in that. He'll be all excited to go outside, he'll step outside and right away he'll turn around. Be like, no thanks. So he looks at me as if it's my fault that it's raining. Honestly. How do you explain that it's not your fault that it's raining and you can't control the weather? There I go again. I said I wasn't going to talk about the weather and I've automatically decided to talk about it with the use of my dog as the subject. Unbelievable. Nearly there, guys. Told ya, you might want to skip this if you're on the tube of you. Ah. I'll tell you what I haven't done today as well, which is what we normally would do on here, is put the actual set we're building up in the corner somewhere. That is shocking of me. I'm going to do that right now while we're staring into space at the joys that is this I've done here. In fact, I'll finish this off and but that's what I'll do. Can he help it? Can he help it? A red piece there. Da -da -da -da. 2 red pieces, okay. All the nice light greenish, giving that kind of tropical feel. Interesting pieces here. Wonder what those will be for. They're the little pieces that are often used as like little teeth or whatever. We're oh, those are like black eyes. Interesting. You can't see them because I haven't brought them to your attention. They are there. Couple of teeny tiny green pieces. Oh, I'm getting an ache from having to pick up all these tiny little pieces. Anyone else get that? Having to pick up tiny pieces, like, repetitively. Not a good sign, that. But anyway, crack on. Alright, that's all the pieces done. That's everything put in colour, well, as best colour coordination as possible, anyway. Give me a moment, and I'm just going to sort this for our Rimalim. That's it. Excuse me. As we're going to hear all sorts of noises, no doubt. And I'm going to put a big picture in front of you all in a second, so bear with. There we go. There, that's what we're wanting. There we go. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Very much. Beautiful. Okay. Little Beans! How you doing? Yes, live. No Phil today, unfortunately, though. And you caught just in time, literally just about to get started. We are doing, as you can see in the top right corner now, hopefully, the 31136 Lego Creator 3-in-1 set. That's one of the new ones for this year. Parrot and the frog and the fish. We're starting with the frog. We're going to try and do all three. We probably won't get through all of them today because of time constraints, but if all goes well, we can be back on tomorrow, and I'll no doubt be on my own again because Phil's a very busy guy at the moment, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We just go on and go forward. If you know what, I want to get cracking. I want to give you guys some content, give you guys some reviews of these affordable sets so that we can crack on. By the way, this set is $19.99 in the UK, so 20 quid, let's say, 253 pieces. I'd say that piece count is pretty darn good. We'll go and see if it is worthwhile in terms of the build and everything. So let's get going. Let's do the frog first. So here we go. Let's get going. Lil Beans, I hope you're doing good, by the way. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Well, not saying hello, but you know what I mean. Just popping in and saying hey. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Yeah, let's get rolling. I am doing very well, thank you. I've had a new job that I started last week, so I've been literally doing all sorts of training for the past week and a couple of days, and I've still got the rest of this week and next week to do more, so that's fun. Okay. Have we already got into a little pickle? No, I'm being stupid. I'm looking at the wrong blue. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, oh dear. Good start. At least I've not dropped anything like Phil, or skip the place. I saw you went live a while back, but it seems you guys had a break from streaming for a bit. Yes. So we were getting back on it. The last stream we had was probably, it was less than a month ago, and that was a build that Phil was doing. And then things took over again, and I just thought in the last week I was trying to arrange doing some other things, but because of our time constraints and everything, it couldn't be done with both of us. So I've come to the decision, the executive decision, that I'm just going to do some on my own until Phil's ready to pop back. Well, I say ready to pop back. He's always ready to pop back. It's when he's able to pop back. So we'll go from there, basically. Busy bros. Yeah, exactly. So I hope you can forgive us when we do vanish. It's not that we're gone forever. Definitely not. Believe me, if you've seen the Instagram, I've got a lot to go through. I already had Lego Legend comment on one of the Instagram posts of me with a Lego behind me. I just build it all. No pressure there at all, eh? But yeah, you know, it's oh my goodness, I'm gonna do it here if I'm live. Good. Okay, I think so. But yeah, how's your week been so far? What have you been up to? So far, this is pretty good, I'd like to say. Nice and sweet, but not too bitty at the minute, but I think it's about to get there. The nitty-gritty parts of the build. You also need to remember that when I've done this, I also need to take it apart again. That's fun. Okay, we're going in there. Where we're at the moment. Oh. Yeah, because I want to just get this channel building properly, if you pardon the use of building. You know, I want to get this, because the plan was originally to get this going properly and growing nicely with you guys alongside. And that's what I want to focus on. content out there for you guys. So far, it's been a good week. Today is 4th of July, so we'll be having a lot of fireworks going on. Oh, happy 4th of July to you. Stay safe with all those fireworks, but at the same time, make sure you have a darn good time. Did you have any pre-roll ads when you clicked in, by the way, Lil Beans? Just out of interest, my friend, I just want to check. No ads so far. Okay, that's good, because I've got them arranged so that when ads pop up, there will be about a 1 minute warning. And it's basically what I'm going to do with that is so that nobody misses anything. When the ads happen, I will be taking a break as well. So that while the ads happen, nobody misses a thing. I think that's very important because that's why you guys are here to be a part of this, have your say on what you think on how things look and everything. So I'll be taking a break at the same time, and then it prevents any pre-roll ads so that nobody has to wait for ads for ages before they actually be a part of the stream as well. Hopefully you're okay with that, and hopefully others are as well. It's just something I'm testing out right now to see how it is, because I don't really want people missing out on anything, and I don't really want being deterred from joining the channel because of having to watch ads before they even get in. So hopefully yourself and others will understand. That's what you do as well? Ah, there we go. Okay. Have you, got any other set? Oh no. Exclamation mark dropped. What's the new gig? It's clinical trials in cancer. You're talking about the... I gather that's what you meant by new gig. Guessing. Going off on a whim. Oh, okay. That there, and then goes on. Where we're at. Hopefully it, like, focuses. I'm not sure how this camera is doing. It seems a little bit in and out of focus right now, so I can try and fix it if necessary. But I don't know if I could. Oh, it's on auto at the minute. That might not help matters. What? See. A little bit kind of better. Maybe not. I'll leave it on auto and see what happens. Right. Then that's got okay. Number 4. Oop. Looks like a tiny whale. It does at the minute, doesn't it? It does look like a tiny whale, but we are apparently making frog. It does look like it. There you go. Already done. Look, maybe we've got 4 builds. We got 4 builds. We just got to do a tail, and then you'd have yourself a whale. I'm a poet again, and I didn't know it. Right, that goes aside again. Now we need these. Got yourself any recent sets lately? Oh, okay. There, like that. Okay. Hey, Phil. All good, no dramas. We got Lil Beans here. Well, with us. Oh, okay, that goes to the side as well. All right. Kristen, that must be a leg. That must be the one of the legs to the frog. Oh yeah, this is definitely a leg. Oh, I've looked ahead. I've cheated. I've looked ahead to see how it looks, and I'm actually quite intrigued by how they used the conjure together a leg. Oh yes, that is. That goes there. That's a leggy. Leggy. Look at that. It's already coming together. Already coming together. Yes, we do the other leg now. Oh no, we're doing the front on that side now. Okay. So we got one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Is see if it can actually. This camera has lost the plot. I'm sure of it. But anyway, go on. We'll proceed regardless. That goes there. Here you go. One side of legs done. Oh, we're doing the eyes first as well. Interesting. I mean, we're a bit of a wonky frog at the minute. It would have probably made sense to do the other legs first prior to the eyes, but who am I to judge leg? Oh, this. I hate it when you've got to do a stud right in the middle of one of these. You know when you got to put a stud right in the middle of one of those? Yeah. Yeah, that's a pain. Eyes go on here. Okay. Yeah. Ready? Okay, I like what they've done in terms of the use. Now we're seeing a face, eyes and everything. This. It's very restricted as well because the way of the build, which makes sense. Okay. Right, now we're doing the other side, leg-wise. It's practically the same process as the, well, not practically, it is the same process, just mirrored as the other leg. Goes to one side. Already nearly finished, by the way. It's a very quick build. Uses very minimal pieces as well. Should have done a piece count for this build, but sorry. Maybe it's something else I can do. At least it's not going to take long to kind of take apart to do the next build anyway. That's it. That's the frog build already done, guys. Look at that. That has been done in... I don't even know how long that took, to be honest. Not very long, surely. But, very easy build, I'd say. That's very simple. Very few tiny pieces. The only piece that was irritating were the eyes. But that's a very easy build. Very nice build as well. I mean, I like how they've got the movement of the legs here. How they move in like that. It's very clever. Very smart. Very nice. The mouth movement. A very subtle mouth movement. Very good. Very easy build. Very quick build for me. So it'd be potentially a very nice, simple build for others as well. Downside is the underneath, but we don't need to worry about the underneath because it's all about what's going on the top, as you can see. So, yeah, very good build. I like that. I'm going to take a quick snapshot of that. And then we'll move on to the next one, okay? 2 ticks. Go. First build accomplished. Was very quick, wasn't it? 10 past 7, we're doing good. So we'll crack on with now having to take this apart. So yeah, let's do that. So I'll do the eyes first. The most irritating thing to put together is being taken apart first. I was about to mix the colours up and what a good idea. Now an eyeless frog. Legless as well. It's like he's been drinking. But no, that was a very good build, I think. The frog is a nice addition. You could definitely use it on, say, if you do a funky reptilian sort of mock log or whatever. Or put him on top of the log, place it in. Build. Nice simple little build that was, not very complicated at all. So quite impressed with that. Next one we're going to be doing is the fish one, fish build. Being called, give me one moment. Right. Apologies. Let's get back on it. Right, Rockstar. Look at Rocky, look. Look at this little dog. Good boy. I think he's done a smell. He has done a smell. I'm keeping an eye on the time the ads come on, so that I stop. Don't want you guys missing anything. Oh, that's the wrong color there. There we go. Right, where this tool comes in handy. I do love these. They are your best friend when you're doing things like this, taking apart sets to rebuild and all malarkey. Excuse me. Sorry. I may just try and take him out in a little while. Briefly. When it's raining, he won't really do. So I do need to make sure he does go to the bathroom and everything. Otherwise, he will do it in the house. Don't want that. Trust me. Nobody wants that. Oh, my hands are sweaty. I can't get this off. Annoying. There we go. I got it. Okie dokie. Oh, this is where little beans said it looked like a whale. Which it did. It did look like a whale. So it could be a 4-in-1. Never know. I mean, there are plenty of spare pieces still. I didn't even mention the amount of spare after doing the frog. Which is expected when third build. The build. There we go. Jobs are good 'un. Right. We got about 13 minutes to the ads. Right, we're on to the next one now. Doing. Oh, fishy, 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 fish. Okay. Yeah, crack it. Mic is in a very awkward position. Hopefully you guys can still hear me when I put it there. If I go quiet, my concentration station. Close but no cigar. Okay, we're doing building blocks there for the fish. Darn you, Kiggy. Gosh darn it, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Okay, done. Okay, I've gone back 5 places. Yay, just places. Back on. Luckily, it's cray. I can do. Whether or not there's going to be more complicated bitty bobs, I do not. How you been doing, Kiggy? Anyway, mate, doing well. Hope everything. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you see, now that I put my microphone there, you can't see the doggo. There we go. There he is. Pretty good, thanks. Just getting the portfolio up and running. Looks like I might have to take a random job at the local lumber mill place where the fiance's mum works, and they know people who can get me a job and the paperwork needed for my work visa. Okay, well, if that's what you gotta do, man, that's a good sign, right? Exclamation mark dropped. Still not done a fill though. If 500. Hour shifts which are going to suck. Yeah, that's gonna be quite frustrating. But is it 5 days a week or 7 days a week, or is it 12-hour shift, like 4 on, 4 off, or sorry there? 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 on, 4 off, or something like that. Okay, well, that's alright then. That's okay then. That is kind of doable. I mean, it'll be hard at first, obviously. 12-hour shifts are a killer. I've done them before. Well, I've done longer than that when I worked in hospital. No, they're no fun when they get to the final 2 or 3 hours. Good money as well. Well, that's good. That's good. Good money, and it gets you on the right course for a visa. Notice. Okay. At least if I get that paperwork for the visa instant number, then I can work on my days off and getting more of my portfolio up and applying for the line of work. And there you go. You see, goals, goals, very achievable goals as well. By the sounds of it, definitely going in the right direction. I am very pleased. Blooming brilliant, that is. I'm gonna be very. Rocky's going off on. Doing. Bug. Where are we? Oh yeah, 6 minutes to ads. I'm doing that ad thing, mate. So when ads come on, there should be a warning. We'll take a break, and I'll stop doing what I'm doing. And I think during that time, I'm also gonna go to take Rocky out. Well, there's a break in. Well, there's a break in. That's right. Oh. And over. Hence the symbol. Those. Instruction book to switch it over. What I did. I'm doing alright, mate. Yeah, job started. I've been doing over a week of training now. I've still got another week and a bit of training to do. There's a heck of a lot to go through. So, yeah, so far so good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Once I get paid, I'll be even happier. Because right now it's quite the struggle. But we'll get through it. How we do? 4 minutes. 4 minutes time. We're gonna take a break, and I won't be back straight away after the ads. I'll be taking Rocky out, steaming it down with rain, so he won't want to go for a proper walk. Tinkle. Back in, back on again. So think of the tax rebate as well when that comes. Yeah, I'm getting something, but it's not a massive amount. But you know, it's something. I'm used to getting nothing. Not going to be very much. And they've made it a lot easier. You don't have to wait for the blooming check to come. All online. Apply for it online and it comes through in a few working days. Directly to your account. Opposed to waiting for a check to arrive, then putting the check to a bank when you go to the bank and bank to know that old chestnut. Lovely. How we're looking. It looks a bit weird at the minute. Don't look like anything. Oh. Comes. Oh, sausage. That's that stuff. Gonna see if it actually comes up with a warning. Well, if it does, then when that comes up, I'm gonna be going straight to BRB, take the doggo out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. One minute to go, guys, and there's going to be ads for a bit, and I'll go on BRB. I'm not going to do any building or anything on, okay? So you don't miss out on anything. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to BRB right now, okay? And I'll be right back. Currently working through a new Udemy course to help me with barrier. I'm stuck at my coding and building and fully... Ooh, wicked, dude. I'll be back in a little bit, guys, okay? I'll be right back. Stay right here. I'm back. Rocky has walked. You're unbelievable. Okay. How's this volume, by the way? Feel like that's okay with the music, hopefully. Thanks, Kiggy. Not. Okay. 10 places. Okay. Volume seemed good. Music on the BRB is a bit loud and could do with being turned down a small bit. Okay. That can. Can't believe it. Right, that's one. Two. Four. 5. How far back this is going? 6. 5. 7. Why'd you do this to me? 8th one. 8. Oh my goodness. Nine. Unbelievable. Those that don't know that are here, Biggie redeemed it. Go back 10 places. Going back 10 places. Places literally means numbered places on a book. So say for example, there's 4 parts here, right? That's part of 1. So that is 1 place. Okay, there we go. Done the 10 places. Now I've got to do it all back again. Goodness gracious. How many channel points do you have, by the way? Out of interest, how quickly do they grow? Because if it's quick, the redemptions might need to be upped a bit in terms of costing channel points. What I mean? I think that they grow a bit too swiftly. They might be. I have to change that for sure. I'm being stared at the door by the dog. Right. Back onto the... I can't believe... I mean, it could be worse. It could... Other one. But hopefully you don't have enough for that. I don't have the time for that. Just mean this would have to be... Oh. Back down to 30 points. Okay. Just wondering how long it takes to grow. Shouldn't be... I don't think it takes long, does it? After you done the other one earlier, how many points did you have then? Mind us, everyone. Point. You already had 450 odd left, so just waited for one of the click here bonuses. Oh yeah, I've got you. I'll have to check that guide out. Hey, now we're up to web. He's vanished. He's gone in a sulk, I think. Miserable. Going for his quick walk around the block in absolute... Makes me like... Come back, went mad as dog... Army around rooms. And now he's gone off and wait. Is that the fish done? That's the fish. Not much to it, really. My opinion. Especially with the tail. The tail's a bit... I think maybe they could have done something a bit more with the tail, considering, but... Nice, thank you, Keith. Doing oral, I guess, that it hangs. dog. It's gonna smell of wet dog in here. He's definitely... doing a fill, then I went a step ahead. Bad boys. We'll try and get another camera at some stage so you don't just hear. Play. Because it feels a bit... all in good time. Not finished yet, but just where we're going here. How we're doing. Say coral, it's something. that's it. That is the fish done. It's done. Go. Nice little build. Again, not too complicated. And I think a nice little piece that can go on the side or something, you know? Nice little background piece. Nice. Can change the angle. Fish. As far as there and then that. Build around as well. Back tiny bit bare when it comes to like here, for example. But all in all, as I said, not a fan of the tail fin. Not a fan of that. That could have probably been a bit better, but no. It's build 2 out of 3. Second, the main build. Pretty good. Now bear with me while I take photos of this. Now, next bit is don't waste any channel points if you've got any now, because I don't count. Next up is the main build. Now whether that seems to be C. At least start on it. Yeah, I didn't find that too strenuous. Pretty good. I mean, frog is very. I don't think anyone would have a big issue putting that specific build together. This one, fish one, was okay. I have to see now. decided to do. Huh? Whoop. Happy days. Okay, now we're on to the main event. Ah! Okay, we're going straight in with the base. I like the base. Buttery base. I like the buttery. Okay. Cogs in. Gonna be quite funky. Now I use the majority of those. I'm gonna move these over. Don't keep. Booklet instruction. There could be a better view than the one you've got right now. There probably could be, especially if I move. Keyboard. Of a bird's eye. I think it's definite. Definite. Yeah.
That's actually. A pretty little flower. Okay. Okay. Stud piece. So we're doing another flower again. So confused. How is this gonna work? I just completely forgot about the purple. And it's full. Butterfingers. Oh, Butterfingers. White piece. Whoops. That was a high pitch. Whoops. Okay. Same as before. Dark. Ooh. Yeah. That's the mantelpiece. The bird goes on. Mantelpiece. That's got to be the mantelpiece. Cash crate. Right. Rocky dodge. Snap them into place, just have them purely in. That goes. These wrap. Doing the feet. Are the claws. A rod. Bottom up. Dropped. Exclamation drop. Got away with a few. But no. Only doing body now. Hope so. Yeah. On off. Right. You know what's gonna happen, guys? I'm gonna have to cut this. Joking. But my wife able to, which is unheard of. That's. Hey, cuz, how you doing? I'm literally just finishing up. Oh, because to do the cab, but if you head back on the VOD, I've been doing. No, that's what I'm on at the minute. But I've done the other two builds of this set. Done the other two builds. So I'll be back on this tomorrow about the same time. Thank you also so much for being here. Let me lift it up. Right. So thank you all so much for being here. Kiggy, cheers for the brick pieces going backwards and everything like that. Cuz, thank you for being here briefly. Short but sweet, but always welcome. I'll give you a buzz when I'm back. Catch up because we haven't had a catch up. And who else was here earlier? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Lil Beans was here, and then Phil popped in briefly as well. So thank you all so much for being here. I'll be on tomorrow around, let's say, 6 o'clock to finish this off and maybe start on another one. Who knows? See where we go. Peace out, Kiggy. Take care, cuz. See you all next time. All the best. And